Alright, the ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, well, I guess this is technically Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, but the area's name is called Mordoc's Gate, so I guess...
Praise Joaquin, and Helm, and Lathander, and Torm, and any other god who'd care to take credit. You've returned!
Well, looks like the shopkeeper managed to survive. What's happened here, Bartley?
I don't know rightly, but it's a disaster, that's for certain. I was riding back up the road from Baragast when I saw a great black tower just appear in the middle of the city and send out a great ring of black lightning.
Okay.
The city gates were open when I arrived. It's as if everyone has been turned into a mass of maddened cannibals. It must be that accursed tower. I'm grateful as all the hells I wasn't here when it arrived.
It's the Onyx Tower, once Eldrith's and now Mordoc's. He must be behind this.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna run away and start a new venture somewhere in the east. And by that I mean I'll defeat Mordoc and put an end to the Gales.
Well then, best have a look at what I've to offer. Perhaps there's something here that you could use in your last battle.
Well, I doubt that, but sure. Baldur's Gate is a zombie-infested ruin and you want to haggle?
I am a merchant by trade, after all. I'm sure as gold glitters that you'll succeed, so there's no sense in giving away my best equipment for nothing. You will succeed, won't you?
Yeah, probably.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Here we are in the middle of chaos. Nah, I still gotta sell you shit. Sorry, pal. Once a merchant, always a merchant. Well, actually, we don't really need anything at the moment, so we'll come back to you in a little bit. But hey, looks like Bartley managed to survive, so that's good news for us. So anyway, as I said, Mordoc did indeed slap the frigging tower right in the middle of the Baldur's Gate, and as I sort of guessed, and now here we are. Isn't that the Zeltaran guard that Khan was with? I guess so. Wrong way, turn around. You are needed the other way. Oh, right, I guess we have to go over these crates now. Alright. Actually blocked the fire. So yeah, we killed these guys previously. Now they are our allies against the madness. The madness that is Mordoc's Gate, which I only just realised shortly after recording the last part that that's the pun they did. So here we are. The final fight will be at Baldur's Gate, it seems. I'm not exactly sure if we'll get to the final fight in this part. Again, I was expecting this to end last time. The ongoing testament to how little I know about the game's longevity. But I'm really kind of amazed and pleased that this has happened. I mean, it's nice that we have to save Baldur's Gate from destruction and all that. What happens if we recall then? Do we just recall back to Downway or something? Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alright, we can't go there. It's kind of interesting to go through the town from a combat perspective now and go, oh man, everything's on fire. Oh god, the chapel's burning. Everything is blocked off. That means we're going to see parts of the city we might not have seen before, perhaps. In prospect, anyway. And Dave, as usual, doing his grand job of tanking everything for me. From these dratted zombies. Man, I hope everyone is okay. Alright. So, Brad Bartman last time mentioned about a hint book that I apparently used. Now, I've not used any hint book for this entire playthrough. I have played this entire game pretty much blind, to be honest. I don't... Unlike Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, where I'd at least played through it once previously, this has remained and always will be. This has been a completely blind run. But the reason I've been able to get away with it is because the mechanics are just pretty much the same as the first game. bar a few minor changes for the better. So really, it's been very easy to do this game blind. Obviously, for normal Let's Plays, it probably wouldn't be too advised to do that. Because, you know, you might... helps you if you know the game a bit before playing them, usually. Oh, we can't even go over here. Interesting. Just clear out the square and move on. Can't go in the sewers. Oh! Vandella survived, too.
Joaquin be praised, you've returned. I thought the city was lost, but perhaps you can stop it.
Why is he asking this question? What's happened is it Mordoc? You just told Bartley you knew this. You know what's happened. Why are you just... whatever. What's happened isn't Mordoc.
I don't know. The Onyx Tower, it suddenly appeared. People began to die, and then rise again. Come, I can lead you to the base of the tower.
Alright, I didn't know you were up for some... Oh, okay, and we just skip to the next part, I guess. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that was a very brief opening section, I have to say. Now we go on to the second part. And, but yeah, this has pretty much always ever been a blind playthrough, so... The only hint I've ever had was the workshop guide, and fuck, what a good that did in hand. Oh. Well, it looks like this is the tower.
Here we are, the shadow of the Onyx Tower. My master's tower. Zanhast made me his, just as I'll now make you mine. Come, I promise it won't hurt. Badly.
Okay. And so Rendell, I did wonder why Rendella the Travavanasoni was garbing a very skull and crossbones garb, and it turns out she is possessed by the tower itself. Well, this is unfortunate. We did save her very early on in the game, and now we have to outright butcher her to death. Well, unfortunately, in these kind of wars, there must always be a sacrifice. Or several thousand in this case, since the entire town is infested. So, sorry, Rendella, I have saved you, and now I shall save you again with a glorious... I have to be honest, in these kind of fights, having Dave around makes these a bit too easy. But whatever. See you, Rendella.
Forgive me. The hunger, it was too much. Zanhast is in the Onyx Tower, guarding his Lord Mordoc. You must destroy the Pale Knight and his tower once and for all.
Whoa! Glitchiness? What the hell?
Hurry.
Whoa! Holy shit! Glitchiness suddenly. Okay. That was weird. Very strange. Maybe the Onyx Tower is trying to corrupt the game now, to boot. Well, I don't think there's anything else around here. Let's have a quick sneaky check. But no, that seems to be it. So we briefly go into the town, fight Vandella, and then it's off to inside the Onyx Tower itself. So I guess we shall enter. So here we go. We're now inside the tower itself. I was kind of hoping Mordoc's gate section would last a bit longer, but... Onyx Tower is cool too, I suppose. Alright. Now, this will be... Now, we have been in this tower before, because, as has been previously stated, this is the same tower that we fought through in the end of the first Baldur's Gate. So, this is familiar territory for me. So, I guess that means we'll be fighting all of the same enemies. Gargoyles, golems, the spinny things, stuff like that. But this time around, I have an assistant, so these guys won't be as tough as they were with the sorceress when it was just me and myself. This time, I have my own backup. Plus, I have a lot more overpowered shit, so it shouldn't be as difficult this time, hopefully. Come on, Dave. Let's get killing. So it seems that just like in the last game, we will be ending our adventures at the top of the tower, where we must fight the Pale Knight, apparently. And, let's get in here. Slam this bugger up a bit. Now, the gargoyles aren't too annoying, but the golems can be because of their... Well, I think there's two types, actually. There's the golden ones that do the spinning and stuff, and then there's the ones with the spinny attack that can merge you. But since we're already a ranged class, we don't really have to worry about either of those. So as we keep our distance, we will be just fine. There shouldn't be any problem. Since we don't do anything stupid. Huh, I don't recall this place having Thieves Guild-esque traps, though. That might be a new addition. From the new master, of course. And to keep my shadow shield up, of course. So I don't know if I can actually get... I'd actually like to try and get through this in one sitting, if possible. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to rush the ending for the sake of completion, but if it feels like the end is near, which I imagine this must be the final bit. Now, get to the top of this tower, fight the Pale Knight, fight Mordoc version 2. Beat game! Because, oh god, more arrows and everything. Again though, I'll still continue to kill everything, because if I can get one more level up, I can get my HP regen maxed. And that may be useful in the final two fights. I imagine there's only going to be about 2 left at this point. Ow. Look at how much damage the frigging, Do you see how much damage the, freaking gargoyles did in one melee attack? Friggin' heck, they are powerful, alright. Not really gonna need any items at this point. Oh, wow. I don't recall these gargoyles being able to cast Fireball, however. I guess they've learned an ability since last. Very, very mindful of my health. These gargoyles aren't very keen on attacking me, my friend Dave. They are more intent on going after me. So is this golem, actually, but... Yeah, his mistake. He's dead now. Grand full plate gloves, huh? Just gonna check that, actually. I think those gloves might be an upgrade. Oh, wow. What do these do again? Oh yeah, combat reflexes. Wow, but we can have a +3, so I think we'll go for the armor. I'm too bothered about speed. I'm barely using it is. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. Yeah, weapons will have no replacement or equal for the mighty defending staff at this point, so no real point in upgrading. We're pretty much set for weapons-wise. Anything we need to do now is just really beat the game. I don't think there's anything else that we require at this point. I mean, I've got the best rings for my class. I have a good weapon that improves my armor. The only thing I could really use now is just something to do my HP regen. And, well, that's about it. So, alright. I've had an easier time of powering up my... Why is my Shadow Shield not lasting very long? Is that just me? Doesn't seem to be lasting an awful lot. Maybe it's just me. Uh-oh, 2 at the same time. What could Dave do? These arrows are barely scratching me here. Oof, better be careful with that poison breath. Dave is doing a nice number on these golems from the rear, though. Has to be said. Don't mess with Dave's sneaky rear guard action. Alright, that was the first floor. That was brief. I mean, the Onyx Tower being a little bit longer than that, but not too much. So it was more difficult the last time we came here because I had no assistant as the sorceress. So yeah, if this is going to be the rest of the tower, then I should be done in about maybe 20-30 minutes. I don't know, unless the game's going to throw another curveball, which of course I won't be surprised if it did. Ah shit! I'm being immediately attacked by oh yeah, these are the other guys I was talking about. Hang on a sec. No, it's not. These are different. A little bit. These look a little bit different to me. They're not using the halberd things. So a little bit different. But still slow moving, so we should be okay. I think. Let's pop a save and we shall continue. This actually does look different, this area. Just keep on using that shadow spray and watch them blow up. Come on, Dave, get in there. We'll soon be free to go home and do what we need to do. This appears to have been turned into some kind of workshop floor. Again, my memory of the tower may not be entirely great, but I think I don't remember there being a floor of weapons stuff. But anyway. What I am hoping that there is something that I just realised may be a slight problem. However, if we're going to repeat this tower, are we going to have to deal with another Onyx Knight? You will remember that in the first game, there was an Onyx Knight. And the Onyx Knight could only be damaged by an Onyx Sword made from the tower itself. There was no room for anything else. So, I wonder if we're going to have to do that again. Where we're going to have to, like... Just checking my... Oh, I'm actually getting a little bit full on weight. I'm just going to quickly check on the drops. Ooh. What's one Constitution and 10% ignore? Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Nice. And it gives us some HP regen with the Constitution. That's a really good drop, that. Just what I need. Oh, man. Fireball things. So it looks like the Onyx Tower has had a few trap upgrades since we last came in here. But, you know, I guess having a different master with Vampire will do that for you. Still a stupid trap placement, though, has to be said. Whoa. Better be very careful here. Where has Dave got to? Oh, wow. Well, good night, Knight. See you later. Oof. Ouch. Take down the chin. Another save point. Yeah, alright. Sure thing. Sorry if I have a slightly sniffly voice, by the way. I'm sort of trying to get rid of another... Really? Wow, that was the second floor. Jesus Christ, these are short. Did it just run out of ideas at this point? I definitely remember the Onyx Tower being bigger than this last time. I really do. I guess maybe they just decided that maybe since you've already done this once, there's no point in making the tower bigger. Who knows? Well, I'm running out of time to get my level up. Looks like I might have to... Well, hang on. If we're fighting the Pale Knight, then we might be okay. We might get enough experience off him to, hit the Shadow Spray Poison. Oh, there's a golem. A gargoyle here, sorry, I should say. Was that a basic club we just got? I think it was. Alright, that's the second floor done. Kind of easy. How are we doing for weight? I might recall back, actually, just so we can sell out. Oh, gone the wrong way. Silly me, going the wrong way. No, recall. No. Yes, recall. There we go. It's still called Mordoc's Gate at the moment. He still lays claim to this place. We have to get rid of him quickly before his backup arrives. Alright, dude.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
I'm not going to bother with breaking things down at this point. I'm pretty much done with all... Oh wow, it was a basic club too. Again, I'm not going to bother with regen potions. There's no point. I have so much regen. I'm just going to sell everything since it's not a healing potion and pretty much resume from there. Alright. So, up to Onyx Tower 3 we go in a moment. Let's see what flies on the 3rd floor. Will this won't be any longer? This could be a boss floor. We shall see. Oh shit. Oh boy. Here's the fucking guys I was talking about. These guys are the spinny dudes. I think. Oh god, this is a very rough start. I have to actually do some weaving and a dodging here. I'm actually going to pop a health potion premature because I have no idea how much damage these big guys could hit for. I think these are the no, my god, these aren't the spinny guys. These are a different type of guy altogether. These are tridents. The guys I'm thinking of, you use... Well, one's down. Oh, I thought they were dead. Luckily, they are very slow, so... Oh, to burn! Down they go. Yeah, what the heck is happening with my haste, my buff? They don't seem to be lasting quite so long now. Pretty sure about that. Well, anyway, 3rd floor. Now we're fighting giant trident golems. Golems probably created using the tower itself. And the magics within. Wow, I took that hit completely. I think I might have blocked it. No, they do a decent... That was a decent hit, but no. Ow! Okay, that was much more mean. Oh, wow. I'm using extra healing potions and I don't even feel about it. Ow! Fucking hell. Never what? Man, these guys are just completely ignoring Dave. They're not interested at all. Good thing I can flee. Man, what is the deal? Wow, I've almost done 52,000, buddy. Well. Yow, yeah, these guys are the ones with the annoying long reach. They sort of poke out with their trident quite a bit. Don't want to stand underneath them. I'm not exactly sure if you take any damage if they fall on top of you, but I'm not willing to find out either at this stage. I'm more than happy to just keep on going. I think we got another +3 item there, you know? This seems to be the way forward, so let's just go back a moment. Oh, God. Let's just explore the other routes. But at this point, the game is starting to give us a bunch of chests with good power-ups, too, so... We are getting... Much like in the first game, at this point, you are getting some drops to sort of prepare you for the fight to come. These drops aren't very good, though. Compared to the others, but it's okay. I think if I play in one of these kind of games, I think I should try and play a melee class. It's 2 games in a row I've been playing as a ranged option. Although I kind of would leave it open to a vote or something, but I think next time I would like to try a more melee-oriented class, just for a bit of variety. It seems that ranged classes in these types of games get very powerful. Very good for kiting stuff. Oh! Be careful. Yeah, Dave's actually blocking him this time, but they really don't seem to give a damn about Dave. At least these guys don't. It's like they realize if we kill the Master, the Shadow Dude will not be a problem anymore. Ooh. A Key's 2 Keen Staff. Nah. Nowhere near close to replacement. Oof, down he goes. That was really the 3rd floor, by the way. That was the entire 3rd floor. Just another short area. It looks like... How many more of these short areas are to come? Ah, the top. Alright. The end, I think, is possibly nigh. Now, do we have enough supplies for the final fight, is the question. Let's see. How am I doing on potions? I have 72 healing potions. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. We can spam like crazy. We have to.
I was almost worried you wouldn't make it here. It would have robbed me of the joy of crushing you.
Ah, so this is the name of the guy with the shield, Zanhast. Zanhast, you're the vampire that enslaved Vandella.
I'll be certain to tell her of your concerns while she's feeding on whatever's left of you when I'm through.
I've slain far worse than you. Do your best. I also have a shadow minion and you don't. You're fucked, buddy. In fact, I'm just gonna stand here and let my buddy do all the work. Again. Ooh, he does have some flying powers. Yeah, you just carry on. I'll just stand here. It's alright. Yep. You're really threatening there. All I have to do is... Oh, he actually killed him. Good job for you. Unfortunately, I'm bringing him back again. What's he doing? Huh. Oh, he's trying his best to kill him. Dave will not be easily defeated, Kerr. Wow. He's getting pissy. He's getting pissy. I don't know, I'm not sure what Dave is doing. Is it like some kind of... I'm not sure what Zanhast is doing. Yeah, okay, and you die. And we actually got to level up one more time. Awesome. Oh, that was easy. It's amazing how these fights get easier when you don't have to worry about actually doing most of the fighting. Alright, HP regen. We're pretty much near the end of the game. Is there anything else I could really go for here? Oh. I could actually go for this. But let me just check what else there is. No. Let me just check. Oh, I don't really need additional magic energy. We're pretty much near the... We're pretty much on the last bit of the game. Anything I could really use is just utility stuff, like I said. I don't think there's anything here, though. Allows you to change potions from one type to another, increase the accuracy damage of ranged attack. I assume that means not magical. Well, I guess the only thing that I should possibly go for is maybe just do this just for the sake of having some damage on the melee. I mean, this is a stave, so sure. Might as well max it out for no reason. Well, good job, Dave. You took down the mighty Zanhast. Pretty much by yourself. And now we have maxed out Constitution. Ooh, we're going back to the Plane of Shadow. Oh, I can't recall from here. Okay. Fine, went to the Plane of Shadow then. Which is, assumably, where we shall find Mordoc. So, Zanhast is down. Enter stage right. Mordoc.
You meddlesome wretch. How can you be here? No matter. It is over. The tower's core is mine. I alone can draw on the power of the Onyx heart. Now, bursting with the souls of 40,000 dead, you cannot possibly defeat me.
That is a creepy looking thing, I will admit. Alright. So, this is gonna be it. The final engagement. So it's basically just the Onyx Tower, but, well. Well, the first problem you have, Mordoc, is that you seem to be fighting the wrong opponent here. But, hey, whatever, dude. Don't let me stop you from having a good time. Wow, this is... He looks powerful. I would imagine he'd be a pain in the ass if I didn't have a magical assistant of death with me. This can't be the end, surely. I bet we have to fight that thing in the middle. You have destroyed Mordoc's Selamere. Shatter the Onyx heart to destroy the tower and free the citizens of Baldur's Gate from its curse. You gain 16,000 experience points. And we actually leveled up again. Wow. Is that really going to be the ending? Just blaze through 2 bosses in about a minute? Huh. We got to save the game. Alright, we leveled up again. I have nothing to spend my points on at this point now. At the moment. So I'm not even going to bother. So, bye, Onyx heart thing. See ya. It actually dropped some gold. I guess the sacred artifact also hides pocket money too. Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought?
I owe you my life, adventurer, as do all the people of Baldur's Gate. You are truly a hero among heroes.
Mandela, you survived. Even though I blasted you with several shadow bolts and hit you with a minion.
I did because of you. Zanhast's destruction saved my body, while the tower's destruction saved my soul. But come, before we celebrate, the Grand Dukes will want to meet their savior.
Okay. Sure. Oh, the game wants me to save again. And then suddenly we've back to sort of the villagers. Oh, it's a different kind of save. Ooh.
The vampire's gambit has failed, giver of eternity. Baldur's Gate still stands strong.
And what of Mordoc, priest?
Utterly destroyed Almighty Pharaoh in an attempt to hold the tower.
His failure cannot be allowed to hamper my sacred mission. We will leave Mullerand and see to the matter ourselves. Raise the tomb soldiers and prepare my sun barge.
As my God King demands.
Okay, a pharaoh. So this must be part of the Dark Alliance, I guess. Or, you know, possibly part of a sequel bait that will never happen. As everyone has said throughout the entirety of this playthrough. Teasing for a sequel, but it'll never happen. Yeah, there was no sequel to this game, by the way. That was it. Maybe there was plans once upon a time, but it won't be the first time a game has baited a sequel and it never has emerged. So, that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. The end. Turns out I was overpowered as fuck. And I got to blaze for the last two fights very disappointingly. Which is a bit of a shame. The final fight in the first Dark Alliance was a little more trickier. Even with the overpowered stuff I had then, I had to actually fight a melee opponent. And it was very tense. This was just a case of sick Dave on him and sit back and spam Shadow Spray. Which has pretty much been my strategy for the whole game, honestly. Perhaps I should have tried this on hard. Although I doubt that would have changed much. So, Dark Alliance 2. This was pretty... Overall, what do I think of the game? Well, this game was pretty fun. It's nice that they did some extra stuff, a few side quests, they kept the lore of the game going, added the extra stuff. The workshop stuff was a nice addition, although, again, it should have been better explained, really. And I do like the fact that they added some new classes, made a few things more convenient. Just generally improved on what needed to be improved from the first game and kept the story going. And it's kind of a shame, really, that there never was a third one. I mean, you never know. I mean, with the age of Kickstarter and Patreon and old game developers and designers coming out with things, we might one day see a Dark Alliance 3. Maybe someone will continue the story. Maybe one of these people we see right now will kill Kickstarter and we'll have a Dark Alliance 3 on the PC. If there ever was to be a Dark Alliance 3, I would definitely play it. I would love to continue the story of this game and see what that Pharaoh's all about and his sun barge. Maybe we get to go to Egypt. Or, well, it's probably not Egypt in this universe. I would like to go to the Egyptian equivalent in the Baldur's Gate universe. So, there was some music. Music in this game was pretty good, I have to say. Without a doubt. Not all of it was... There was a lot of ambient stuff, but it was decent. It did its job. Voice acting was okay. I liked the voice acting of the vampires, the female one, whose name I forget. It was pretty good. There's Jin Cummings, of course. And generally, I just liked just enjoyed this game through and through. It's a shame the workshop stuff wasn't explained better to me. But it turns out I didn't really need the overpowered additional stuff anyway. I think the one thing is that this game kind of felt a bit easier to me, even on normal. Just a bit. I mean, in the last third of the game, and honestly say I was already powerful enough. I mean, maybe if I'd played on hard, would have increased the challenge a bit, but again, that's a disadvantage of playing this game blind. If I had played this normal on the first time playthrough and realised, okay, that's too easy, I need to put this on hard and have a challenge. But, this is a fun playthrough, and a fun game and all, and a nice addition, and a nice follow-up from the first one. Pretty much. Alright, oh, here we go. We have now unlocked the extreme difficulty for beating the game on one time through. Maybe in the future I will consider doing a live stream of the extreme difficulty with a different character, or something like that. Who could say? I'm just going to check if loading the game does anything here, or if it just pretty much just dumps you back at the start. Oh. Okay. I imagine it's probably just going to take us back to the end credits again, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. Alright, so, that is it. That's the whole shebang. What have you thought of this playthrough? Has it been fun? Has there been anything I could have improved on? Apart from maybe the sound quality, which I have been thinking of getting a second PlayStation 2 to see if it's the PS2. It's just, I'm convinced it's the fact that the PS2 is quite an old that's causing the sound problems, but I will try and fix that for any future PS2 playthroughs because it's annoying. So this is to be my last Let's Play that is to be recorded in this manner. As I've said a while back, once I finish the Dark Alliance 2 Let's Play, that would be it. That would be the last Let's Play I would do. From now on, in the future, all of my playthroughs will be live streamed and uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So, any future games I would play, RPGs, whatever, will be a live stream playthrough instead of a Let's Play. Since I have moved on from doing Let's Play stuff to extremely live stream content. And the good news is that for those who have been waiting for some Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends stuff, that is going to be my next focus. After I finish the Doom World Mega Project 2015, and give us a few days to stew, I will begin to start playing Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. For those who have been waiting for that to resume, and I'll be live streaming the rest of everything on that, and I really can't wait to play that. But this has been fun too. Maybe in the future I will play the Champions of Norath, which quite a few of you have suggested in not only this playthrough, but the previous game. I might one day live stream that, if I can grab a copy, which I don't have at the moment. I may stream other games, other RPGs. I have Final Fantasy 9 on my to-do list. I have, if you go to my Twitch channel, you can see quite a few lists of other games I need to play. Talos Principle, Thief Gold, Mario World 2, Marathon Trilogy, and Final Fantasy 9, as just mentioned. So, RPGs will not be coming to an end on this channel, but the Let's Play aspect will. It's all live streamed from this point on! So thank you very much for watching this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and I will catch you all next time on my Twitch channel for some Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends.